bladed hands of Filipino martial arts are often techniques that are empty hand that are translated from any sort of blade techniques. Now, sometimes it's the direct motion, sometimes it's the delivery of it. One of the most popular techniques that we do, especially at the academy, is called the gunting. So the gunting translates into scissor. It's one blade guiding and one blade cutting. So we're going to see how it's done with the blade first, and we're going to see how that works in the empty hand version. Now, I'm here with my partner Sam. Basically, the gunting is my body is being repositioned on the offline. Any sort of slash coming on the forehand side, I'm guiding it with my safety hand, and I'm cutting and intercepting with my blade. Okay, so when I step offline here, I cut, it's already in my motion. I follow up almost like it was a sinawali, but basically it goes into cut, 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 cut. Okay, and then that would be my offensive flow. Not too much grappling, we keep it very basic when it comes to the blade until we start incorporating some grappling techniques. Now, when we take away the blade and we try to do the gunting in the empty hand version, obviously, I can't lacerate with my hands unless I have some sort of brass knuckles or something sharp that I can cut with. It's not going to happen. So normally what happens is if we go off of the jab cross, I'm still moving my body offline here. This hand is guiding just for safety. If I push it too much, okay, if I guide it too much, then I'm not really going to have a very good gunting or good position. Just enough to bypass it, I'm going to take my right hand and I'm either going to slap it. This is normally what you do when you train with your partners. There's less power behind it and there's less damage done. There's still a slap, but it's not as bad. Another way you can do it is you're going to close your hands and you're actually going to rake with your knuckles here. So as I guide it, I'm going to rake down and hit. Okay, so notice the position of my hands here. This would bring myself up, essentially, and hit, 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 or whatever the case might be. Now, probably the biggest dispute with the empty hand version is because it's not lacerating and because I'm kind of going into a grappling. Normally what happens is we teach the gunting into a flow that is technically a grapple. But what happens if all of that is one technique, but midway through that technique, something happens? So the Academy's curriculum is, the gunting is covered into 3 different entries. We have entry 3, which is our vertical gunting. We have entry number 4, which is our horizontal gunting. And we have entry number 5, which is our impact gunting. Okay? We're going to focus on entry number 3. Situation number 1 is going to land 100% of the time, every single time I do it. This situation is training. My partner is allowing me to do this. He's absolutely 100% compliant, not trying to fight back, so I'm going to land everything. We work off the jab cross. Entry 3 is a vertical gunting, followed by an uppercut here. We base break, we reposition, and we set ourselves up in a dominant position. 100% of the time, nothing is coming my way. Now, it's good for building your technique. It's not exactly realistic when it comes to application. So let's look at it in a different light. Situation number 2, we go off the vertical gunting. On my way down, my partner moves back. He creates a space. I'm going to cut it by using my offensive striking. Okay, so I'm adapting, I'm reacting. Now when I do that, you can see in this position here, as I'm coming down, I'm already in a position to uppercut. It doesn't have to be an uppercut, but as the distance is created, I use that to flow into my offensive striking. I don't need to reposition. I don't need to reset. I don't really need to rethink what I'm doing. It just adapts to the situation. Okay? Situation number 3, I go vertical gunting again. This time, as I'm getting the gunting and I'm coming down, my partner goes into me, and I use that to reposition and grapple. Okay? So, in the case that my partner goes backwards, I may strike because grappling range may be lost. Situation where my partner comes in, I might start to lose my balance. I need to recover. Odds are I'm going to grapple from here. Okay? But the position of my hands, the same thing happens as he comes in. I'm already in position to go 2-on-1 and grab the arm. It's a matter of reacting. It's a matter of having the timing down. It's a matter of being able to adapt from technique to technique. Okay? So remember, when you guys do any sort of bladed hand techniques, it doesn't have to be cemented in as one flow. It doesn't have to be one entry, that's it, nothing else can happen. The strike of a gunting is a strike, that's it. If you want it to flow, it's already embedded in the movement. No need to be extra, no need to go the extra mile in doing something else that's not already there. Let the body flow, let it become part of essentially a grappling sinawali, if that's one way you want to look at it. Okay, so as you guys are training, make sure that you learn the adaptability. We covered that in one of our past videos. The most important lesson of Filipino martial arts is that, at least that's what we believe in, If you guys have anything else you want us to cover, if you guys feel differently, comment below and let us know. And if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, catch you guys later.